I guess I'll start out for the potential dental student, person that wants to go into the dental field. It's one of the best professions you can get into. There's so much opportunity. You can set your own hours. There's a lot of fun. You can kind of pick and choose where you want to be, where you want to live. So you're not really stuck in one area. So if you're looking for a career or profession that has a lot of flexibility, you still make a very good living, family life, good work-life balance, I don't think you can beat dentistry in general. So, and really, you don't have to be a dentist. You can be a dental hygienist, a dental assistant, office manager, front desk receptionist. There's so many different areas in dentistry that you can go into. So keep that in mind, especially if you're in high school or if you're applying for colleges and kind of on the fence of what you want to do, what kind of career you want to go into, what profession you want to go into. One advice I have is shadowing your dentist, or using the internet as like kind of the tool and seeing what other dentists are saying about the field and what are the pros and cons. But really going out and doing your research, visiting a bunch of dentists, a bunch of specialists, and see what they like about their job and what you think you could see yourself doing on a daily basis. So again, if anybody has any questions or concerns about going into dentistry, please reach out to us at any time. Now for the new dentists, the new graduates, there are either fourth-year dental students or they've already graduated and are working in maybe their first job, or just kind of getting their feet wet a little bit and figure out if they even made the right decision to be a dentist or a dental hygienist or whatever it happens to be. My advice to them is don't get frustrated, keep moving forward, find a good mentor. So kind of like we're telling the younger students or the high school students, go shadow, but do the same thing as a dentist. That's okay. Keep in mind that the patients are like your family, and treat them as such. So you use that golden rule of treat them as same way that you want to be treated, and you'll never really go wrong. But the minute you walk in and you greet a patient for the first time or doing a procedure for the first time, treat that patient like family, be up front and honest with them, and just do the best you can. That's really all anybody's really asking for. But don't stop learning, even though you just graduated, even though you're about to graduate. I still take plenty of continuing education courses, and I still have that love for studying dentistry and getting better at our craft. This is a profession you're going into, so you have to treat it as such. I've been out almost 20 years and I'm still learning something new almost every day. So always keep learning. That'll keep your love of your job going, especially if you're getting burnt out at a younger age and you think, what else is there to do? Go to continuing education courses. If you don't have a bunch of patients to see, or if you're working limited hours, let's say, use those other days and other hours to take courses. It doesn't mean you have to fly around the world either. You can do it at home. I do a lot of stuff online. There's a lot of webinars now. There's a lot of other groups, like dental groups that you can be part of, Facebook groups as well. They can learn a lot about our craft and our profession to go forward and get better. But the biggest thing I can give advice is, again, find that mentor, because if someone else is doing it and you want to match that, that's the best way to kind of do it. If you're trying to reinvent the wheel, you're going to get stuck, you're going to get frustrated. So if someone else has already done that for you, go out, ask him or her a bunch of questions, shadow them, figure out what makes them tick, and then even working with them for a few months doesn't hurt too. Especially if you're planning to purchase a practice in the future or to be an owner in the future. It's a great idea to see what other dentists have gone through and ask them questions and see what pros and cons there are about owning a dental practice as well. But for new dentists, especially if they've been out, I would say anywhere from 3 to 5 years, make sure you're having fun every day. Make sure you're seeing that dentistry, it doesn't have to be a grind if you don't make it a grind. Make it so you wake up, you're excited to get to work, you want to hang out with the people that are at your work, with your team members, with the procedures you want to do, and seeing the patients that you want to see. If one of those three things doesn't match up, then change it. That's the great thing about dentistry. You can decide how you want your future to be in dentistry. There's plenty of patients that go around, and it's such a great field because you can decide how you want your future to look. So again, anybody have any questions about going into the dental field, or they're already in the dental field and they've been out for a few years and they want to reach out and talk to us, I'm sure we'll have all our contact information at the end of this video, and please don't hesitate and give me a call.
Yeah.
All right. Good day.